All right. Hit the start button. Oh, that's good shit. Okay. Now then. All right, so we got that going. It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. All right, so if you guys just tuning in, this is the sound check portion while I'm getting everything all set up here. And what we'll do is move that over. Shit. And just get everything all set up here. You know, send the link out to everybody so they all know what's going on. Because like there's people on different platforms, so if I go live, they don't always see it. So it's just something you gotta do. Give me a sec here while I plug this in. There we go. But yeah, there's a little tour. Where's my hand at? Yeah, it's just a little tour of the other side. It's just my bed and shit, so yeah. So if you ever wondered what was going on there, that's what's going on there. So yeah. Okay, get everything all set up. Good. Let's see. What if there's an easy way to do it on here? Okay, that's me. Okay, alright. Fucking pause. Okay. So messages. All messages, just so I can see everybody. Alright, cool. So we got the chat up here. So you don't need two freaking monitors. Here, let me scooch that over. We'll kind of give more of a balanced view, I guess. You don't have to see my shit-ass closet. So, there we are. Okay. So we'll just blast this out and get going with the stream. Excuse me. So, frig. Yeah, it's been quite the journey, to say the least. Yo, Twin Lamps, what's up, bud? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I'm just sending the links out and everything, so hopefully we'll be getting going here soon. Sorry. Just the sound check portion. I sent everything out, so. Watch a live stream on a day off. Oh, you got the day off today. Nice. Nice, brother. I got the day off, too. I don't start my job till tomorrow, oddly enough. I asked if they wanted me to come in on Monday, but they're like, no, we need you to come in tomorrow. Get you started, paperwork and everything, so, okay. That's fine by me. So. Right, that's good. Oh, keep looking for the Twitter thing. So this is a new one, freelance. No, this it's the same one I've always been doing with Eric Surf 6. I've been editing for him for like 5-6 years now. Oh, you're talking about the job. Sorry. I thought you. Never mind. Yeah, this is the new job that I'm gonna be going to tomorrow. Yeah. But you know, just for privacy reasons, I'm not going to get into specifics of anything. Just because, right? You just never know who's watching, and at this point in my life, I don't want to get into too much of the weeds with certain things, So I know some people don't really like something like that, but it is what it is. You just gotta set boundaries. So yeah, for sure, I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, it's my first full-time position in quite some time, actually. Because before I'd usually just work part-time, or I was in the military, which that's that's like full-time plus salaried position, right? So that's its own thing. And I guess the only other full-time job I've had aside from this one that's like legit full-time, they don't just, was back when I worked for tech support for internet company serving Wisconsin back in the late 2000s. So this is before I joined the military. So that was technically the last full-time job I ever had, not counting the military, because that's a separate thing. So it's going to be pretty interesting, and I'm just thankful that they're taking a chance on little old me, and it's in the area that I've wanted to move to as well, so that's a major plus. I've been wanting to move down to Shavon for a while, and yeah, so once I get all that sorted with like saving up and everything, then I plan on moving down there. So okay. Yeah, it's fine. So we got that going. Yeah, so I'm it's gonna take some time because, as you guys, for those of you who've either live in Japan or have lived in Japan, it takes a lot of money to move, not just in the actual, getting the moving truck and all that kinds of stuff sorted, which that's a whole nother thing. Fuck, and I don't have much to move, as you guys can see. It's just basically one room. It's not even that chock full of stuff. But you still gotta get the truck situated and book the time and all that kinds of stuff, and then to actually move into the apartment, gonna cost probably a good couple thousand, because you got to pay them first month's rent, you got to pay them all these different fees, and every apartment's a little different. Some make you pay like certain insurance fees, others maybe not, or it'll be reduced. You got key money sometimes, although that's kind of going away. That's more for like traditional homes and things like that. You got all these different things, so it's not going to be an overnight thing. Absolutely not. It's probably looking realistically at actually moving down there. Probably like late this year, early next year. Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be interesting trying to schedule out my own content and everything, and try to manage some other things, and plus, I want to do a bunch of other stuff as well. So it's just, yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Once I get into the routine, then I'm going to focus on, you know, getting a schedule set up for my own content and trying to get stuff moving out here, or to Shonan rather. Yeah, beachness updates, dude. You know, I so can't wait, because like fucking nobody goes down to Shonan to like live stream or really make content for Shonan aside from just kind of low effort cell phone videos. You know, it's just like, it's nice. It gets me my Shonan beachness fix, but it's like, you know, there's a whole wealth of opportunity down there, and even the big content creators who actually go to Shonan, like, you know, Chris Broad and PewDiePie, and I think Joey the Anime Man went down there a couple times. But a lot of them go down to Shonan and stuff, and it's kind of their little hangout spot, so I understand they don't want to make content there. That's understandable. But, you know, it's just such an undercovered spot, and it's a place that's really near and dear to my heart, you know? Like, I really enjoy living down there, and you know, I just want to show off just how cool and interesting that place is. And there's lots of little niche, like little cafes and little corners of that area as well. Yo, what's up, Carl? How you doing? Okay, so it's that. Oop. Yeah, we're gonna be editing the video here shortly. This is kind of the sound check portion, just getting ready. So, just blasting out the link, letting people know. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So, yeah, because I know some people, you know, even if I go live, they don't have the notification turned on, so you gotta blast them out on different platforms and things. So, great. Damn, I really want to respond to this one. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm just going in the different Discords, blasting my shit out. Respectfully. Community content. There's mine. Okay. There's that. Okay. And then we already got that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. Cool. Just making sure I got all my bases covered here. What's this? Oh. Okay, that's good. Got one there. Okay. Alright. I think we're solid. So, let's begin the stream proper. So we're about 13 minutes in. Shit. Okay. And then later I'll add a time code, so that way I know when the stream begins. So, let us begin the stream right at the 14-minute mark. So, all right, and we're live, pal. Once again, baby. So, hey, Andy here. And it's certainly been a while since I've done a live stream, for sure. I'll just put that in there just for my own little personal reference. So I'll mark that for later. But anyway, yeah, so today we're going to be editing a new Eric Mealtime video. And we'll just go from there. So I'll kind of show you guys how I put things together, and we'll get going. I don't plan on being on very long, maybe just a couple hours. But we'll see where the day takes us. So, that said, let's begin. And here we is in Premiere Pro. So, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, as far as the timeline and stuff like that goes, just let me know. But other than that, I'm just going to be getting into it. So, And each video with Eric is a little different, but they kind of follow a similar formula, at least how I put them together. Some editors do it a little differently, but this is generally how I do it. So we had a little intro, talking about going to the place and things, and then we have a little B-roll bonanza. Sometimes I have them talk over certain parts, but lately I've been doing a lot more just having this as B-roll just to kind of speed things through to the main part, you know, with him receiving the food, eating it, stuff like that. And then it goes to like the different dishes and things like that, and then it goes to the rating, which I'm not going to show yet, and then it go to the credits, which I've already edited. So I basically just shrink the video down, put it here, so for the end card he can put different videos and the little subscribe thing there, and he still kind of is talking as well, so keeps people a bit more engaged. So rather than just have it be a dedicated ending, that's something that I did to kind of keep people viewing, keep the audience retention high. So yeah, sometimes I kind of, you know, edit the very end first, and then I edit it at the beginning, and then just kind of work my way back. So it's kind of a fun way to do it. I just call it like trimming the ends, basically. So I get the beginning part done, and then the ass end part done. So what we'll do is probably get it at the wave here.
Greetings, food servers. I'm Eric Surf 6. Welcome to the Mealtime Show. Today we are doing Coco's, a family restaurant in Japan. Will you join me? Come on. Wait, the light's red.
Okay. So I think we'll cut it off there. So do that. Since the raw footage is about 37 minutes, not counting the different spaces and things, I don't have to worry about adding stuff. I've been trying to actually shorten the length of the videos, but we'll see how it goes. So we got the little here, okay, so about here. So okay, that is 3. You know, and then we'll add some music later. Right now I'm just kind of cutting basic montage. Why is it going that way? Ah. So it's go time, and then probably get them looking at the feet there. Give your eyes a little time to adjust. It's a little long, so it'll be like do there. Yeah, I'll just cut that part off. All right, and then we'll kind of wait before he turns around there. Then he's gonna probably show off the guys here. He does a lot of hand motions and things. I think there's... Oh yeah, we'll just show that then. Okay. Yes, that's fine. For that. I guess I will just get rid of that part. And then Wait for him to kind of open the door, get to the door. Okay, and then we'll make this one, let's see, nice. It looks like it's one thing, so. Alright, so we'll just kind of up there. Okay. Nice. And then you get the little close-up of the guys, I guess, but so we'll hit here, welcome to Coco's, and then pan over, and you got the little robot server, and it's focusing on his hand, goddammit. So we'll do it like that, shibba-dabba-doo-ba, okay, cool. And then, yeah, the reflection's kind of hard to, whatever. So we already went over this, so we'll just kind of skip it. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but skip that, and then it's kind of funny, but okay, so some kind of collaboration or something, I don't know. Get focus, there we go. There's a little bird. Oops, okay, back up a little bit, because they get ready to shut it down, so, boop. And it's about 6 minutes. These are some longer cuts, but it's fine. You get more of that. Well, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. So we'll get like that. Or actually, no. There. So kind of sliding up, and then he's like getting ready to order, but not too much because it goes out of focus. So I was like, okay, getting ready to order, not all the way yet. Boop. Okay. Yeah, this is the behind the scenes of things. So sorry if I'm acting a little weird. This is just me in like editor mode. Okay, so slide around. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So okay, and then you can kind of cut it there, boop, because he's basically looking for a reserve. So that'll be okay. It's like I think we need to do that a little longer, so that way it shows on the screen. Hey, you got table 49. Okay. Okay. And then he kind of goes, wanders off, looking for table 49. We'll get him looking there. That should be good for that. Fuck that one. Forgot. Haha. Yeah, we just don't need that tail end. So that's good. And then this is, what is this? Okay, it's him looking for the thing. Actually, we'll get him kind of looking at it. Oh wait, never mind. That's fine. And then, okay, grabs the thing. See, it's about kind of shot resolution as well. So we got the Coco's Grand Summer Menu, which let's see how cut it just like a split second. Okay, and boop. And this is a fairly short cut, so skip around to about there-ish. Jeez, it's going too freaking fast. Oop. Okay. Yeah, some of the movements need to be a bit more. Okay, about more intentional. So, okay, use that. Flips it around to. Okay. Scoop it over there. What's the beer? Looks around. That's cool. Cut that one a little early. And salads and soups. Okay. Cut it from the top. Top of the pop. We don't stop. Just put that there. Ooh, how's it going? I think cut this one a little bit earlier. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. So it'll be like that, and then like that. Okay. There. So cut there. That's good. Alright. Ooh, shit, that's a good ass. That's a good ass shot right there. Goodness. Okay. Whew. Banger, son. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Fuck it. Okay, just wait for him to not push it down. So that way everything's nice and... There we go. Nice and consistent. Good. Good. And about... Yash, right there. Okay. And then that's out of... Okay. Boop. Baked things. About there. Right there. Okay. And that's about it. Okay, cool. So, alrighty. So that's kind of the little musical montage, and then now what we'll do is okay, then what we'll do. Good. He says okay. Okay, about here. So it'll be a fade in. And then what we'll do is we'll use that as part of the montage. So I usually add the music here and then just have it gradually fade out here. And then we get into the video. So I'm gonna go hunting for some musics. Give me a sec here. Excuse me. Okay. So let's look around. Let's see. Usually I pull a folder up, but I've been kind of hitting those a little bit too much lately, so let's do like a... I dig it. Okay, I'm thinking that one. Ooh. Yeah, I think this one. That's the one. Wow, that's like the shortest amount of time it took me to find music. Honestly, I could be here all freaking day looking for tunes. That's why I usually just have a folder of stuff that I just pull from most of the time. So right. Now that we got it, let's go back. Actually, hold on. Gotta drag it in real quick. Hold on a sec. Boop. And then from there. Okay, boop. Then we'll get into it. There we go. So, now you got the little thing here. And I did a tutorial on this on my editing channel. But Premiere has this cool thing to where you can expand or shorten a song. So you just go in here, the little ripple edit tool, you press and hold, go to remix, and then you can adjust it however you like. But first, we'll get the front end.
The light's red.
And then we'll probably get it to here. So the lights.
Wait, the light's red. The light's red.
Up there, actually. Okay, and then do shit. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we'll get it to like the big hit, right? So usually look for the big hit, and that's gonna kick us off into the montage. So it'll be like, okay, good. And then you just stretch this part out to here. So
the light's red.
Probably could afford to go all the way with this. So
The light's red.
I'll just have like a light little one about here.
The light's red.
All right, and then we'll make this a little bit quieter. So what I usually do, I go in here to go to hard limit, drag that in, and -8, and then -8. Because the music's usually louder than the talking anyway,
Wait,
so.
The light's red.
Yeah, I think we'll do it 6 instead of 8.
Wait, the light's red.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, now that we got that sorted, let's go back to the remix tool, and then just drag it to ideally to here, but we'll give it a little extra space. Because sometimes the song kind of fades out, and, I'd rather cut it before that. So, wait for the process, and there we go. Gives you just a little extra room to play with. And there you go. Just drag it there. Then do a little fade out there. So it'd be nice. Okay, I think we'll start the fade out here, just a little early. And like that. do it here. Here. There we go.
Okay.
That's a little better.
Taco salad is arrived.
Taco salad.
Looks like tuna and avocado. Oh, hi. Onegaishimasu. What else you got there?
Okay. So the thing is, I usually don't include a lot of him speaking Japanese because his audience is American and they don't understand Japanese. So I usually just cut that stuff out. As much as I'd like to keep it in, as much as Eric wants me to keep it in, I usually, keep it out unless it's just a simple like, oh, arigatou gozaimasu or something like that.
Looks like tuna and avocado. Oh, hi. Onegaishimasu.
Okay, so we'll cut it there.
So what are we gonna do? Get 2 drinks here. I'm gonna go with the beer.
I'll just cut that.
Looks like tuna and avocado. So what are we gonna do? Get 2 drinks here. I'm gonna go with the beer. It's a Kieran beer today. Cheers. Oh, that's refreshing. Very refreshing. This is gorgeous looking. Once again, it's gonna be really tiny. It's 30 size. In the silverware, right here. Forks followed by spoons and knives down on the bottom. No chopsticks. I like to eat my salads with chopsticks. No chopsticks in this restaurant. How would you get through it? And this is olive dressing on here. So, fresh for lettuce, this tuna salad, some chopped tomatoes. Fine. Not bad. Let's try the soft boiled egg, shall we? Soft boiled egg. Look at that. It's glistening. Good, wasn't it? Stretch the block here. Block.
Yeah, I know, right?
Block. Most Spanish people pronounce it guacamole. No G sound. No guacamole.
Okay, so I use the napkins, so we'll just get him at the bite. For the lean, right there.
That's a tasty salad.
Okay, got that one, got that one. Yeah, I never knew like a tuna and avocado taco salad with eggs and shit. That's, I don't know. I'm not gonna knock it till I try it though. So let's see. Okay, so we'll hit it there. D.
That's a tasty salad. Wait a minute, I didn't order this. The camera person ordered this. This is... It looks delightful, doesn't it? Yeah, mussel soup. It's ahijo, right? Mussel soup, it's ahijo, I believe. Ahijo, right? Ahijo, I believe. Ahijo, right?
Yeah, well, I gotta... Okay, before he picks the salsa up.
The salsa with the...
Actually, nah, fuck it, it's fine.
Forgot to try the salsa with the taco salad. Salsa. The only thing I don't care for is the iceberg lettuce. It's a nutritional wheatland. It's just pretty good with the olive sauce on it and the guacamole though. It's really good. It's nice and crisp. It's really good. It's nice and crisp. We'll get our nutrients somewhere else. Nice and crisp.
Okay, so cut that out. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, next up, we're gonna have some red wine. We're gonna have some red.
There. Slide in. And then one of the things I forgot to explain is key commands. So certain key commands for a lot of functions that I do, like deleting, adding transitions, things like that. You can typically go to like your effects window and just kind of look for it. I put a lot of the ones I use a lot in the favorites folder, so that way I can just like quickly drag them over. But it just depends on what you want to do, really. So
It's really good. It's nice and crisp. We're gonna have some red wine. And this glass of red wine sells for only $242 yen. That's with tax. It's like $1.70.
Jesus.
Okay, so we're having the ahijo next. This is the seafood ahijo. So we'll go right into the mussel here. I'm gonna eat that with this because to me the mussel was what we used as a child.
Okay, actually, because he'll explain that there, so we'll.
I forgot to try the.
Okay, so we'll actually cut it to there, just for efficiency's sakes. Yeah, that's the thing about these family restaurants, man. They're not the best looking stuff.
That's a tasty salad. I forgot to try the salsa.
Okay, and then it gets to that part. All right, that's good.
Nice and crisp. We're gonna have some red wine. And this glass of red wine sells for only $242.
Yeah, so it's a really cheap wine, and if you notice how there's condensation on the glass, so this is something actually Eric and I were talking about. We went to Caesarea and had some really cheap ass wine out there. It's like 70 yen a glass. I don't know how they get away with it, but it actually wasn't that bad tasting. I mean, it's not like high society wine. It's pretty, you know, there's a reason it's 70 yen, but it didn't taste too bad because for the really cheap wines, they tend to refrigerate them, keep them at a much lower temperature than normal, and it kind of eliminates a lot of the bitterness, the tannins, and the oak monster, if you will. But it's far from high class wine. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of basic stuff. Like if you're eating like corn pizza or something, like, you know, you're not living the high life, right?
242 yen. That's with tax. So it's like $1.70. Yeah, it was one of the kind of person drank in there. Okay, so we're having ahijo next. This is the seafood ahijo. So we'll go right into the mussel here. I'm gonna eat that with this because to me the mussel was what I used as a child as a fish bait, so it's a little tough. It's green. And you want to make sure you trench the toast. The olive oil soup, if you will. There it is. Olive oil enough for you? Not enough seafood. Oh, the octopus, that's gonna sell it.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness,
We got everything in that fucking thing. Goodness. Okay, so we'll. Okay, so we'll cut to that. Oh shit! Actually, you know, we'll cut him like wiping his mouth. Just cut it there, and then that's a lot of seafood going on. Okay, just cut that out.
That's a lot of seafood going on. A lot of seafood flavors in my mouth. Too chewy. Too chewy for me. What else we got in here? We got peas and bun. We got beans. It's like ahijo. It's not too rich. Sometimes it's so rich it's really hard to eat it because it'll have like too much butter and it's just too rich. And we'll go for one of the scallops here. Just a little taste of the toast with it.
Okay. So we'll cut that there.
Ahijo. I didn't used to like it at first, but
Okay. Yeah, try to cut out the chewing parts, just to where, you know, he eats it, and then just, you know.
This here. Oh no, there's another muscle on it. Goodness.
Was it muscle gratin? Jesus.
Where'd my fork go? Disappeared. Mr. Eating the chopsticks now. Chopsticks magically appeared. Oh, it's cheesy. The cheesy pumpkin. The cheesy pumpkin go together? I'll let you know.
What the hell? Look at all the cheese. Jesus. Look at that cheese. Good lord.
Nice sweet flavor. That's what the rest of it looks like. So yeah, underneath there, I think what would go really well together is the cheese and rice, but it's in a white sauce, as you can see there. Let's try that. Oh yeah. The rice goes really well with the white sauce and the cheese. There's a lot of cheese on this. Oh my gosh. And you got a skeleton. This is seafood. This is in. You got some shrimp. Goes really well with the rice. Oh yeah. Delicious. Try the eyeball. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll cut it there. I think we'll cut the initial sequence where it's like burning up. Up there. Yeah, I know. He does other things, but
Mushy. It does go pretty well. Okay, it's mozzarella cheese.
okay, cut it there. That should be good. And then, yeah, I don't need the rest of this. It's fine. Because we still have a bunch of other clips to go. And we're down to about 33 minutes. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with these family restaurants, man. You know, they're not one for appearances.
Coming up next.
Okay. Bag it up. It's, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Coming up next is a Japanese pork sausage and surprise. Comes with a hot mustard and ketchup. Let's get into this, shall we?
Yeah, this one. Holy fuck.
That's my pork.
Okay, so.
Into this, shall we?
Okay, skip ahead.
Looks like it's.
Okay.
This, shall we? Looks like it's an herb sausage, but not really sure.
Okay, so we'll hit the.
Really sure.
Okay, cut it there.
Can look at the cross section there.
Yeah, you already saw it. It's fine.
Okay, ketchup, a little bit of hot mustard. Okay.
Pick it up to about there.
Not really sure. Okay, ketchup, a little bit of hot mustard. Go easy on this stuff, guys. It's pretty hot. Go easy on this stuff, guys. It's pretty hot.
2, 3, about there. Okay.
It's a nice pork. Wow. That's perfect. A bit of mustard, a bit of ketchup. Works really well. It's a nice.
Okay.
It's a nice pork. Wow. That's perfect. A bit of mustard, a bit of ketchup. Works really well. French fries. Shoestring style. I like these. Skinny fries. This is my favorite. No, never like the big ones. The stick cut? Not for me. We guys. Right. These are good. Nice crispy. That's why I like them. So crispy. Trying to get cheap fries. It's just they're mushy inside. Oh, these are bomb. Inside. Oh, these are bomb.
Okay, probably put it there.
Very tasty. Next.
So, all right. Yeah, I mean, I've done this so much, I kind of like instinctively know, like, when he's kind of wrapped up with things. So I was like, okay, let's move on. What's this now?
So you order on this tablet, and you can switch it into English if you want.
I got an idea, actually. Since he has this.
Okay, let's check out the menu and order some more stuff, shall we? What's... Okay. Okay, let's check out the menu and order some more stuff, shall we? What's next? What is next? Steak? Next.
There. So cut that. And then cut that. That should be... Yep. Okay.
Here's a bomb. Okay, let's check out the menu and
And then that'll lead into this scene. Which is...
So you order...
Here. Just trim the little end off there.
What is next? So you order on this tablet, and you can switch it into English if you want. So here's what's coming up. Next, we've got the aged sirloin steak, and then the potato cheese and sauteed spinach with bacon. Oh yeah. The sauteed spinach with bacon. Bacon.
Okay. And... Okay. Boop. Okay.
And potato cheese and sauteed spinach with bacon. Alright, we've got the aged sirloin steak. Looking gorgeous, huh? Served over some grilled onions. Got some corn, some broccoli. This is the demigod sauce. And then you can cook it more if you like on its own right here. Which is kind of interesting. Let's see how it's cooked already. Get the cross section here. Ooh, it's nice and pink on the inside. Look at that.
Okay. Oh.
Nice. I'd say medium rare. Perfect.
Yeah, focus on it. Okay.
Pink on the inside. Look at that.
Alright. Can't really see it, but whatever. Okay.
Let's put it on.
Okay, cut it there.
Look at that. Let's put it on. Oh yeah. And she's supposed to be. Spin around. For effect, for video effect. Beautiful. Okay. Cool.
There. No way, stop there. That's weird. Oh shit, hold on. I missed something where you dipped it in the...
That's about it. Doesn't need long.
Okay, cut that off.
Beautiful. That's about it. Doesn't need long. Into the demigod sauce.
Okay. Hit there. Pull this, and then it's like... Pull it here. There. Somewhere in there. Whew.
It comes out on the sizzling skillet. Steam's coming off it, and then what does he do next? He cuts it, he puts it on the hot stone, he cooks it again. Let's do a double dip of vinegar sauce. That's a lot of sauce you get for this steak, right? That's a lot of sauce. On it. Not bad. Let's check out the cost of that steak again. The cost is $1,490 yen for this. These are separate dishes. So that's about $11. Not bucks. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's do it without the sauce. And I think we'll just do the standard. Let's use salt and pepper. And steak is seasoned a little bit, but I mean really the main thing is the demigod sauce, which is really thick. And I think this is, oh, you can try it yourself. This is nice, the pepper. Okay. Comparing the demigod sauce to salt and pepper.
He pronounces it like the Japanese do.
I like all people. Yeah. Let's fry with salt, pepper, and vinegar sauce. Shall we? Can't be Shavon. But you don't need to cook it anymore. I kind of prefer it a little bigger, a little more tender. If you cook it more, it's just good off. This would be perfect. And it is. Oh my, it's so good. Let's just blow it off right away with the end of my. That's pretty soft for sirloin steak. Oh my gosh. And it's very flexible. Yes. Let's get in.
Okay, so
That's pretty soft for sirloin steak. Oh my gosh.
okay.
The side, I'm a fan of broccoli, but when you put it into the demi-glace sauce, this is one of my favorite dishes right now. This is one of my
Okay. We'll skip that.
Steak. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite dishes right here. This is called the sauteed spinach with bacon. It's a popular side dish in Japan. Sometimes you get a lot of bacon, sometimes you just get a little bit. But I'm really into this for the spinach. As much as you can. Oh, taste that bacon, the juices from the bacon. It's great way to eat spinach. It tastes like meat. Oh, it's good. Awesome. Oh, I know. We got a baked potato and cheese here.
Nice.
Yep.
So it looks like it's mac and cheese rather than cheese.
Butter on this. No, I mean, let me get this with some salt and pepper too. Obviously, potato. With cheese. Oh, cheesy.
Oops, shit. Sorry.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's a very soft potato. It's an ALBO potato. Very soft. It's almost like flaky. Oh, it's a good potato. Very good. It goes pretty well with the cheese. I like a little bit of sour cream on the side, maybe some chives, but you know, that's the American in me.
Okay. Alright, cut it there. Let's see how much we got. We got the 1, 2, 3, 5. Nice. We're making quick work of this video. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Making me work fast with this one. Or maybe it's just the monster. I don't know. That's all good. Okay, so we'll cut it about meow. This is the last main. Yeah, it's definitely monster probably. This is my second one. I had the doctor, which is the pineapple one, earlier to just kind of wake up. And I knew I was gonna be editing, so normally if it's just like a normal day, I just have like the one monster and I'm fine. But if I need to like focus, or if I'm just dragging all kinds of ass, or both, then I get two. But I just needed to focus because I actually got some decent sleep last night, which is a first, because I'm getting really shit sleep lately. Just, you know, just a lot of anxiety with the new job coming up and stuff. You know how it is. So, right.
The last main dish is here. This is called ochazuke. So you take the tea in here and you're going to pour it on top of this dish at the end, at the very end. Okay, so what is this dish over here? This is sea bram or Thai fish. Sashimi over rice, and we got the seaweed flakes on top. And then this is some mountain potato right here that you mix up, and you can put that on top as well. And then we've got some shoyu here that's going to kind of season everything up a little bit. We got plain vegetables, small tiny little plate. That can be added to the rice as well too. And then of course the miso soup. Miso happy for miso soup.
Yeah.
Right into the miso. I just got that from America. I haven't had miso soup in a while. This is a treat. Kind of like when I go to America, I want to eat, you know, like from Japan, I have miso soup. Something about it. Rich flavor. You know, oh, great. All right, so move in for the sea bram. It's in the sauce already, but I'm prepared.
Wait, hold on.
Miso soup. Something about it. That rich flavor. The aroma. Oh, it's great. All right, let's move in.
That's Blue Lagoon. Takanaka Masayoshi. One of my favorite songs. I thought I heard it. I was thinking like, am I? What?
The aroma.
In the background.
Oh, it's great. All right, let's move in for the sea bram. It's in the sauce already, but I'm going to prepare to show you over here, just in case. And we're going to mix that into the mountain potatoes because that's pretty bland.
Ah, they lost focus. God damn it.
Okay, let's try it as is first.
So.
Okay, let's try.
Yeah, we'll just cut. Wait, what? So.
It's in the sauce already, but I'm gonna prepare to show you over here.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to cut this out because it's way the fuck out of focus, but just give enough context.
Show you over here. Okay, let's try as is first. This is just ready. She's only she's on that way. So it's served hot style, which is a sweet kind of sauce. I'm gonna actually add a bit of show you. Some salty as well. Need some savoriness. It's better. With some nice tender fish. All right, let's try the rice dry first, because it's gonna get wet and nasty here in a minute. It's got that sweet sauce that's on the fish. We'll try the veggie.
Sorry, I'm just like geeking out over hearing Blue Lagoon in the background of this restaurant. It's one of my all-time favorite songs. Shit, sorry.
This is never never. Not exactly never never. It's neba neba with a B, which means the gooey texture. Gooey. Not potatoes in here, chunks.
Okay, so we'll kind of speed that up a little bit.
Potatoes in here too, chunks.
Oh fuck, where'd it go? In chunks.
Chunks.
Okay, cut that, and then.
You can tell by the look on my face how much I like it.
Just there.
Chunks. You can tell by the look on my face how much I like it. Right? Almost feels like it's all over my lips at the end after you so steep it. Yeah, okay, let's mix up mountain potatoes here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the show you in. Not too much. Mix it up here. We use the spoon to mix it up. That's how you're supposed to get a big spoon, I think. But it's got the pouring dish, so you can put over the rice if you like. Let's see, this is another neba neba texture. It's the gooey mountain potato. It's supposed to be really healthy. There we go. It's raw. Yeah, they're gonna pour it in here. Kind of gonna mix up with the rice. And I'm gonna try some of this together with the rice. Because this is last. I'm gonna do everything else first, and then make it into a soup at the final thing. Gooey rice. Not my cup of tea. Now we're gonna make it gooey and wet all at the same time. It's Japanese style. Not my cup of tea. Now we're gonna make it gooey and wet all at the same time.
Oh, okay.
It's Japanese style.
Alright, I thought he fucked up there, my bad.
This is how it works. You don't do all of it. I mean, it's a full pot of tea right there. You don't do it all. And then you're gonna do the mix again. So now it's gotta get gooey and wet all together. And say hello to the rice scoop, mountain potato mush with sea bream, raw sea bream. Okay, so my confidence level going in here for this is, I don't know, 1.5 out of 6. Rice balls have 6 there. It's the only way it can be. I can't go with any other numbers. It's too late. Here we go. Oh. Happy today. This next note level, that's pretty high for me. A lot of flavors on it. It's actually not pleasant. The trick is not to put too much on top, or too much of the tea. The tea.
Good. Okay. That part off. We got the 4 left. Just little baby chunks, looks like.
It's time for a second glass of
Okay. Make sure. Okay.
tea. It's time for a second glass of wine. $1.75. That's probably a $7 bottle. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so I've got some out here. Underneath this here is a packet of wasabi. Wasabi. If I showed you the show you in, it's different everywhere you go. So what you can do with the wasabi is you can add it into the ochazuke, and you can mix it all together. So we just do a little bit of it here on this side, and then just spice up the notch. I'm gonna go in with the wasabi piece of the fish, or second piece of fish, do the wasabi, a little bit of shoyu on top. No rules when it comes to mixing this up. You create your own creation. Create your own creation. This stuff. You create your own creation.
Actually, no. Fuck it. It's fine.
Create your own creation. Whoa. Wow. That's 2 of Mark Wayne's angels. Oh, one to the left. we've just ordered dessert. It's on its way.
I like this trick. And it's funny, I was telling Eric about this because they're going to be... He does this trick with the bills. And I told him that they're going to redesign the bills starting next year. They're going to be coming out, I think either June or July. Going to have new fresh bills. And he was really excited because the little circle is off to the side instead of in the center. So it makes this trick even better. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. So...
Oh, one to the left and one to the right. All right, so we've just ordered dessert. It's on its way. And we're waiting. Would you guys like to see a magic trick? No. Okay, forget it then. What? A couple of you do? Two out of... Oh, it's only 3 people. Good. This is a 5,000 yen note. And watch me do something incredible. I mean, maybe it'll be incredible. Maybe it'll be a flop. I do not know. So fold it up. Okay, got it. This is what happened when the camera person went away. You gotta keep it on camera in frame. Maybe it'll be a flop. I do not know. So we're folding it up. Okay, got it. This is what happened when the camera person went away. We gotta keep it on camera in frame. Of course, my head is. Watch this. I'll get my head out of the way so it doesn't focus on me. This is ripped bill. And then what we do here is rip it out of there. Chew it up. It takes a while to make this dessert. This dessert that's coming is going to be fabulous. I'm going to put the piece back in here. It's very salty, Bill. And there you have it. The perfect bill. Restored. 5,000 yen. Would you like to know how to do that trick? You gotta come to Japan. That's all I got.
Okay. Normally, what I know, Dion magic, right? Wow, huh?
That's not it. That's not my dessert. It's not. I ordered a much nicer looking dessert than that. It's just.
That's 4 and 5, not 4 and 10. I fucked it up. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna show that one. Okay, so skip ahead.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Dessert has arrived. Dessert has arrived. Oh my goodness.
Alright. So, since this is the last clip. And, okay, so before I do this, something that I do, it's just a little habit of mine, helps me keep track of where I'm at in the timeline. I always have a little gap here that I can view if I, make the timeline, if I zoom out all the way. And that's where I know, so if I have to, go pee or something and come back to it, or, if I gotta leave for work or whatever and come back to it, I know where in the timeline I'm at. So you see this little gap here. It's like, oh, okay, cool. So, and if you're on the last clip, which this is, technically it's attached to this part, but whatever, then I just close the gap.
That's all I got. Oh my goodness. Dessert has arrived. This is... Oh my gosh. This comes with the Ichigo. You can put the sweet condensed milk on it if you want. Look at all the strawberry, jam or preserves you put on it, sauce, and then the frozen mini strawberries. Also, remember, $6. Okay, so what we do first is the sentence this lady did over here. She tested it out first to see what sweetness and strawberries was before she put any sauce on it. She took a little bite, so just taking a page out of her book. The young ladies, they know desserts very well. They know how to desserts. That's pretty sweet, naturally sweet. For the shape, it's got a little bit of the sauce on it, you can see. And it's also got a little bit of condensed milk on it, you can see that too. This is actually enough for me. Yeah, I mean, it's really sweet, as it is. But for effect, since it gave us a bunch of this stuff, let's get some.
Jeez.
This stuff, and turn light. This stuff's condensed milk. It's like, yeah, you just pay $1,000, right? So sweet. Okay, here we go. I'm too much. Oh my gosh. What is it about sweets? That make women go bananas. I think I understand that. But I'll stop there. So I'm still cutting. That's right. I've been doing at least 3 push-ups a day. Trying to get 5. So now it's time to write this meal for the amazing Cocos. In Japan, family restaurant. They got one in America too, I believe. What do you guys think of Cocos? They've been to Cocos before? It's not one of the biggest chains like Denny's or something, but you know, they're respectable for sure. The grand menu's got plenty of grand stuff on it. And overall, I think my rating for it is going to be 5 out of 6. That's pretty good. So no, it's banging for sure. I really, really enjoyed it. It's fun to come to family restaurants. Good prices, lots of different dishes to try, and it's easy to order. I've got an English ordering system, the staff is polite, and you can even get served by a robot. So it's a good time all the way around. So thank you guys for watching. Slap a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and as always, we look forward to reading those comments. We will see you in the next one.
Nice. Okay. And that was probably one of the most straightforward Eric meal times I've ever put together. Usually, like sometimes he has like takes, like different multiple takes that he has to do, because he messes up a line or something like that. But this one was actually pretty straightforward. So it's not like it didn't do anything. It's just, you know, if you've seen his content before, it's basically like this anyway. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So how long have we been on? About an hour and change. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, yeah, that's basically how I edit an Eric Mealtime. Obviously, there's different versions that I put together. That's a little different. Like if he does like the vending machine videos, normally those are like compilations. Like it takes him a couple days to get all the footage and everything, so he can get enough stuff to put together for a video. And yeah, that was super smooth. That's definitely a rarity for things, but you know, it's a surprise but a welcome one, and it's good for me. You know, I don't get paid by the hour here. So yeah, you know, let me know if you guys want to see more of these sort of behind the scenes editing, things like that. I've tried doing them on my editing channel before, but nobody really tuned in. I don't know what's going on with that channel, to be honest. So I've been trying to do them on here sometimes. I can't do them for all of them because some of them are a bit more involved, so it's kind of hard to, you know, balance out, you know, seeing what you guys are saying in the chat versus me just being in full editor gremlin mode. So if I do these editing live streams, it's usually for the shorter videos that it's a bit less mentally taxing, and I can, you know, focus on what you guys are saying a little bit too, and maybe break down certain editing techniques and things. But this one's pretty straightforward. So yeah. And before we go, I do want to announce that, like I said, I'm going to be starting up the new job soon. So I guess this isn't really technically an announcement. You guys already know. But because I'm going to be starting up the new job soon, I don't really know what my schedule is going to be like for content and things. So just pay attention to the community tab. I'm going to be making some announcements on there for upcoming videos, as well as other social media, which I made public once again. I was just waiting for the heat to die down from the trolls, and it looks like the coast is clear for now. Fingers crossed. So we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program and just be on the lookout for new content. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I've yet to edit, just because of job hunting and getting stuff done with the visa and doing other work and trying to enjoy myself on the weekends. Y'all know how it is. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries. But if you do happen to miss the streams, you can always catch the post stream, so it's all good. So anyway, guys, that's all I said. This is Andy. Sign up for now. As always, forever. We'll see you next time. Catch you later, guys. Bye.